I swear I heard it.
Easter is coming, and Easter has always been a good excuse for us to go back home, but this time we want to do it a bit differently. So instead of flying back to Italy, we're going by train.
It's been a thought in our minds for a while now, and it's time to make it real, even if the news would suggest something different.
So just to make the things a bit more challenging, we decided to hire a tour operator, which in this case is ChatGPT. So if you don't know what ChatGPT is, it is a smart chatbot that was developed by OpenAI and now owned by Microsoft that learned a lot of concepts by reading the internet, practically, and then has been taught to interact with humans by answering questions using the information that he gathered before. But sometimes, unfortunately, and as we will see in the video, it behaves a bit like a scholar when the professor asks him a question. So if he knows it, he will reply. If he doesn't, he will make up some answer that are realistic, but many times that are not completely correct.
Our requirements for this trip are that it has to last up to 7 days, that we want to leave from London, UK on the 1st of April and arrive in Milan, Italy on the 7th of April, and that we want to spend at least 2 nights in each of 3 cities while crossing France. We will leave the rest to ChatGPT, or at least the most.
And hope for the best.
Why are we doing that?
So we asked ChatGPT on the OpenAI website to create for us a journey through France, satisfying the requirements that we listed before. It took us some trial and error, some interactions with the bot, but at the end we settled with a journey that we liked.
First trial, ChatGPT made us go down to Nice, and then to Milan, and then back to London. So maybe the 7 days information was confusing it, so we removed this information. Second trial, still ChatGPT made us go way too south, to Marseille, so we asked for another third city. Third trial, the third city in France that ChatGPT suggested us was Turin, which is notably not in France, so we asked ChatGPT to fix the error.
So first trial, again, down to Nice, too much south. So this time we suggested to choose a city between Paris and Lyon. Fifth trial, the city that ChatGPT suggested us this time is actually between Paris and Lyon. It's Beaune. But we were not interested in it.
Yes.
So we asked it to suggest us another city between Paris and Lyon. And finally, on the 6th test, we got Paris, Dijon and Grenoble. Which is not Lyon anymore.
Why?
So we manually told it change Grenoble to Lyon back, and on the 7th test finally we got Paris, Dijon and Lyon.
And then Milan.
And Milan, of course.
Which is the final route we chose.
So last thing, is there a convenient way to pass through France?
Even if ChatGPT didn't really know how to answer this question this time, indirectly we got what we were looking for.
So at the end, we went for the Interrail pass, which is like a subscription to trains all around Europe, and you pay depending on the amount of days you expect to travel. So we went for 4 days, since we have 4 travels. This was about £200 each. On top of that, we needed also to buy some seat reservations for 3 of these 4 travels. So we probably ended up paying roughly the same amount of money than just taking the train separately, but at least it is all in the same place, it is a bit more convenient for that.
What we didn't really like about the whole Interrail thing is that, unfortunately, you find out only after purchasing the pass which trains with mandatory seat reservations are already sold out or not included in the pass. Frecciarossa, we're talking about you guys. You really have to do something, at least for the economy class. Come on, the Frecciarossa can't not be included in the pass. It's affordable, but it's not that cheap. And for the seat reservation, you have to pay an extra, so come on, guys.
In fact, we found out that all the Eurostars from London to Paris on the 1st of April were completely booked. So we were a bit forced to change our plans, as the tickets are not completely refundable, and at the end we wanted to do this trip this time of the year. So we tried the 31st of March, fully booked. The 2nd of April, fully booked. And we ended up settling for the 30th of March for London-Paris, and then we will arrive in Milan on the 6th of April.
We will leave from London in the afternoon and not in the morning as we were planning, and that means one extra night in Paris to be able to visit the city without rushing. Even if we already been in the capital of France, we want just to enjoy the trip, relax, and take some time for us, so we don't want to rush, and at the end this extra night is just okay for us.
And we also found out that we will have a couple of hours in Geneva, in Switzerland, because we need to change the train from Lyon to Milan.
Frecciarossa, we are talking about you. It's true, it's real information for you. I'm not making up anything.
So we will have the chance also to have a small walk in the city.
Now that the Interrail issue is solved, it's time to ask ChatGPT the 3 most important questions that every traveler wants to know before leaving. What to do and see,
How to go around,
and what to eat.
Since ChatGPT is what it is, and it's best always to check if it's correct and accurate, we decided to document ourselves through different means.
We have a mission. Let's go. Ha ragione ChatGPT?
No.
did our homework and we'll probably have to adjust ChatGPT suggestions during the trip, because during this year, traveling together, we've seen that it's better to have a bit of flexibility in our schedule.
Even just to cope with a day of rain.
Veramente.
E faccio un inciso.
But we're almost ready, right?
Yeah, we just have to pack our stuff and leave.
We are Arianna,
And Daniele.
and this is Dots, our den of tales, travels and tools.
Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss our new series.
New season, secondo me abbiamo fatta una.
Our new series
Our new series.
featuring Arianna,
And Daniele.
ChatGPT, random French people.
Random French food. Trash.
Maybe not that random.
Strikes. No trains.
Disage.
Coming soon.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss our first travel series, From the Channel to the Alps, an AI-guided adventure, and see what ChatGPT made us do. This is just the first episode, more coming.
Will this trip end up be a complete disaster or a great surprise?
For now, we just can't wait to eat some pain au chocolat and other battery delice in Paris.
A bientôt. Dai.
Here challenge.
Sì. What to do? We are prepared. And
And from the Channel to the Alps, anche la
Alps.
lacca,
Ciao, che dici? GPT.
cioccolato.